This is an interesting question from Tony Rizzo, potential head coaching candidate, if in fact the Browns decide to move on from Kevin Stefanski.
Would you take Bill Belichick, Chris, coaching the Browns?
I would not.
Would you, Riz?
What?
Riz, would you?
Yes.
Really?
I'd go pick him up in North Carolina. Yes.
Really?
Would you take Bill Belichick?
Riz, I mean, you just said the game is past Gruden by. Do we not think that it's past Bill by?
It's up to you.
He was at the
Not
Patriots
me.
and they weren't good. I don't know. I don't know.
Is there a GM here where Bill can just coach?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay, then
He's not going to be the GM.
Oh, that's different.
I think this version of Bill would be okay with it.
That's different, Riz.
Yes.
If he's
That
not
to me
making
is-
the personnel, like the
now,
draft.
Oh, now you're going to.
You would do it.
Oh, I'd take Coach Belichick in a heartbeat.
I'm curious as to your thoughts on that one, Spencer. I'm leaning towards no. You'd really have to do more to talk me into it.
Well, I'm glad that they got in the conversation to a point where they asked the question about, like, is he making the personnel decisions? Because that's the biggest thing. I think you did see towards the tail end of his time in New England that, like, that part of the game had sort of passed him by. He wasn't really evaluating the talent the same. You know, he gets all the credit in the world for identifying Tom Brady, sticking with Tom Brady that first year when Drew Bledsoe got hurt, and that took a lot of that took some stones to be able to do something like that when you had Drew Bledsoe on the team. But I think, like, as he got later on in his career, once Tom Brady was gone, to mask some of those things, he clearly isn't the talent evaluator that he used to be. And right now, with the way that he's assembled the roster at North Carolina, and I know he got there sort of late, and he was bringing in a lot of transfers, and it was kind of this hodgepodge. So maybe he makes that roster better moving forward, and he can bring some guys in to sort of take North Carolina to a different place. But I asked myself the question, too, about, like, whether or not the game's passed him by. I don't want him making the personnel decisions if you get him. And I just don't know that Bill's signing up for that either. Like, I think if Bill goes back to the NFL, he's going to want total power over everything. And so for that reason, as they would say on Shark Tank, I'm out.